Okay, let's close this door. Um, hey family. I said let me come up here. I want to do a small unboxing, family, and some items that I was blessed with from the various shops of family members that's up here. And how wealthy healings come through yet on here, but I can see this comment. Okay, let's see. I don't know. This thing is just doing whatever it want to do. Okay. I think this is good. All right. So I'm just gonna get to it because I'm not gonna be up here that long, and plus I want to do a few messages for family while I'm up here. So I'm just gonna jump into this. I don't know. This is wrong. I'm upset. I can't make this bigger, but no. I want to put this here. Let me put this here because that's the best way for me to do it. I do it like this. Okay, on this side is better. That way I'm just facing you all. All right. Can you all hear me okay? Okay, it's coming through. All right, I just wanted to make sure it was coming through. Hi, family. My comments not coming through on here. Now it is. Hi to the family. Hi, family. If any of you all haven't been on the plant channel, go over there to the plant channel because I did put up a video this morning. So uh this came from Femi Ashe, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, right? I believe Tangela is pronounced as Finis, right? I'm not sure, right? Because you all know I botches these names up, family. I try though, but I botches them up. My son told me I could use his box cutter to open up things because you all know I can't find none of my scissors. But I swear I can't even use this. He said, "Mom, use the end. You can use the end," but I don't know. Maybe I'm still doing it wrong. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I'm doing a boxes. This come from Femi Ashe. I will have to put everything in the link, right, family? If anybody want to purchase any items. So I will do that. Oh my goodness. Yes, I got my lavender incense, family. I love me some lavender incense. Okay. Um, I'm burning incense right now. I'm burning. Oh, that smells so good. I'm burning some dragon's blood right now. Oh yes. Thank you, family. Thank you for this. Um, Hi, Tanshless. Hi, family. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, I'm just trying to strain to look up there. Look all the way back there. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Constance. Hi, Wealthy. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Tina. Hi, MJ. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. Hi, Kenny. Who is this? Cali Girl Fox. Hi, family. Hi, Cece. Hi, Alicia. How's the family doing? Okay, let's see what this is. So I have my incense. Family, if you all up here who watching, feel free to drop your information in the box so other family can purchase items or anything, right? To support, show love, any kind of way. Oh, okay. This is the lust for me oil. Okay, so I got the lust for me oil as well, family. Oh, child, that smells good. Oh, child, I love the way that smell. Okay, okay. Put a little bit on me. I wonder if it's going to be like I was something had popped up on my channel, and oh, child, I love the way that smell. And whatever these women was wearing, whatever they were wearing, their husbands was going crazy, boo-hoo crazy over them, okay, when they put it on. Even though I don't need to put on none of the scents for my husband to go boo-hoo crazy, but um, this is probably what it smells like, right? It smells good. Okay, and this is the milk bath. This is the lavender milk bath. All right, so this right here, this is spiritual bath. So if anybody needs spiritual baths or anything, a bath of comfort and relaxing, release toxic energy, anything like that, healing. right? It's good to take you a good soak-in spiritual baths or anything like that. Yes, release negative energy or anything. Okay, this one right here is made with love. It says, right. So this is lavender milk bath, right? And I love lavender, right? Lavender have a lot of good spiritual properties, family. So, yes. So thank you, family, for this right here. I greatly appreciate this. I have to get this set up. I have to put this all up. Okay, let's see what else that I got. All right. All right. So this is from the same company. All right, let's get this box cutter. What you all are saying in here, family? Let's see. That's right. Lord, I've been cut me up, trying to cut the box open, right? Trying to just get the tape. The way everything is taped nowadays, you can't even get the kids little toys out of the box the way they tape everything as well. Right? I know I'm probably using this wrong, family. I don't use these things, right? I leave these up to the men, but I'm using it today. There it goes. Let's see. All right, so this two come from Famine Store, Family Ashe. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I have the love cards, right? OMG. So I have the love cards, so the love decks. Anybody that's into oral tarot reading or anything like that, just pulling cards for self-love, right? Or just for guidance, spiritual guidance. You all can purchase you all some of this. Family, if you all could put your information in the in here, your website or whatever, to go and family support, show love, please do that. Family, don't ask me about these things. Y'all be laughing back like, what is Miss T trying to do with that thing? Lord, she gonna cut herself trying to. Oh, child, yeah. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me pull a card, family. Pull a card for self. Oh, child. I won't be doing none of that, but so that came out, right? Cyber sex came out. So I love this. I even love these colors. Okay, I love the words on here too. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Family cracking up in here. Yeah, it said cyber sex. I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch out for some of these sex maniacs up on the cyber thing. I don't know. Right? Shoot. Well, then again, somebody told me, Miss T, you need to get you an OnlyFans. That's before I knew what OnlyFans was, right? Family up here said, Miss T, you don't get no OnlyFans. Then she schooled me on what OnlyFans was about, right? So what in the world? Why would somebody recommend that? That I do that? All right, here's the next deck. That's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I just love that. That is beautiful. Yeah. So you all know I'm going to try it out. It says you're in the period of spiritual peace and happiness. Yes, I am, baby. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Right, family? So if you want to get you some decks or bless somebody else with some decks, please go to the website, right? Tantalus Oracle have these on her website, family, right? So please get you a deck. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a card, family, because you all know I don't want to pull a card. Okay, let's see what the ancestors say. Come on, ancestors. Woo, child. Okay, let's see. What's this other one? Because I got two that came out. All right. This is a very spiritual time. Pay close attention to your thoughts, feelings, and incoming information. Be still. Thank you. I needed that message, right? Because I was getting ready to make some changes in something, and I know that was coming through. So that is confirmation. That is definitely confirmation, right? For me to be still and wait for the ultimate response for some things, right? So I'm definitely listening to what the ancestors has instructed me to do. And this is confirmation, right? Some things, yes. So thank you for blessing me with this deck. Oh yes, I'm being very still. I'm not doing anything, right? I'm not making no major shifts or changes in nothing. I'm just waiting for the ancestors to say now's the time, and then it's on. Sworn family, right? So that was confirmation. That was definitely confirmation, because what's so crazy is I was meditating over that earlier today, and yeah, that's what the answer said. Not now, right? So yes, definitely be still. All right, so that's the unboxing from Tantalus. So I got 2 packages from you. All right, so this comes from all in the cards. So this is Healthy Exchange. Those of you all can go over there as well. Sorry, family, it's taking me forever to do this. My son said, Mom, you can use the back of this to open up the tape. Oh no, honey, I be having a hard time with these. Right? I be looking for the scissors, can't find my scissors, gotta go get my little baby scissors, and then half of the time can't even open it with that. Of course, this is my card, right? K-Swin always packs such beautiful things in here of thank you for having the giving spirit. No, thank you for having the giving spirit, right, family? All of my family that come together and bless me and bless others, bless the family up here. So thank you, right, for your time, your energy, your love. Thank you all for that. You're truly a blessing to see you. Thank you, Case When. I love that. That is beautiful, right? This is a beautiful card. Thank you, right? And I thank you for being in my life as well. All the family, right? All my spiritual family. So I want to say that. Thank you, Case When. Thank you. I appreciate this card. Yes. Yes. As soon as I get my little area over here hooked up, because this is not how I wanted this area over there. I'm gonna fix that up, and as soon as I can, I'm definitely going to be putting like my little inspirational cards up there. So Case When, of course, yours gonna be one. I have many family have sent me different cards too over the course of time, and other individuals. I'm gonna make me like a little thing going on there, a little collage going on up there with my inspirational cards. Okay. Let's talk about some sacred rituals. Yes, family. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Definitely gonna be okay. We talking about some rosemary. Oh yeah, definitely going to be utilizing this, family. I tell you, family, I got me some dragon's blood burning right now. Okay, what is this? Okay. And this come at a good time because I need this. This is rosemary oil, right? I need this for what I'm getting ready to do, because I'm getting ready to manifest some things, and I need some rosemary oil, and I'm kind of down. And this is good. Thank you. I appreciate this, right? So you all could go head over there to Healthy Exchange. All right. Now I got these. Found the universe within. This is beautiful. I remember seeing this on your site, Case Win, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, this deck is beautiful, right? I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm just my spiritual family that got y'all decks going on. Let me tell you something. I'm mesmerized by some of y'all decks, right? I'd be like, oh my goodness, this is beautiful, especially when you put your own energy and your tools and your love and your thought and your cares about the family, right? And for self elevation. I love it. Let's see. Y'all family have some beautiful decks. Y'all definitely doing some big things. Oh, I like the feel of this. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. You have to see these in person, right? You really do. Oh my goodness, look at the front. The universe, right? Put this here. Hit nothing. I'm gonna pull a card. See what the ancestors talking about, right? Oh, and they big too. I like big decks. All right, let's see what the ancestors talking about in here. Embrace your shadow in this universe. Okay. All right. So basically, I got to do some. I have to embrace my shadow self, right? Do some shadow work in that area. The ancestors basically saying, right? The funny thing is, let me tell you something. The funny thing is, family, this card will come out because it was just about 2 days ago, right? When something heavily was on my spirit. And I resulted back to some things that I tell you, family, where ancestors were saying that I just had to make peace and embrace some things, right? So about 2 days ago, that had came back through, right? And I was meditating over with the ancestors, and although I made peace with that, right? I made peace with that, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I love this deck. I love this deck. I love this deck. And on the bottom, this is what came out, right? It's basically say take the wand into the shadow, right? Some shadow work, face my fears, right? Different things like that. That was part of it, right? Because that was part of it because this message is truly resonate with me, right? Because the reason why I'm saying that's part of it is because I was having doubts about some things, right? And I sat down with the ancestors and I was like, ancestors, I want to make sure that I'm just doing the right thing because I know that I have family on both sides of the fence rooting for me, right? The good and the bad, right? And we can't please everybody. Okay, so that's why I tell you, family, my ancestors that's not doing a greater good, I'm still bring them love and healing energy, right? Um, so it's a lot of things that I struggle with back there, right, with my ancestors because I feel and I hear their pain and I know, right? It's easy to fall from the most high grace and slip and backslide and do some things that we shouldn't be doing, right? And it's easy to get caught up in these worldly sins, right? The most important thing is getting ourselves out of those worldly sins. Okay, so we don't hold judgment because somebody is living in sin. We encourage them to, you know, to elevate and get out of those sins. So it was a lot of things that I've been in meditation for like the last 2 days, struggling with some things, right? What my ancestors has been giving me revelation into, and some of my ancestors who has been deceived regarding some things. So there's some things that goes on back there, right? Um, I listen to both sides, the good and the bad, right? When it comes to my ancestors and the guidance that they give me, good and bad. I listen, right? But it's up to me to make the ultimate decision if I'm going to do the greater good or am I going to do destruction, right? Because I have some ancestors that want to do some destruction, trust me, right? And they want to utilize me as a vessel to do that destruction because they want to get some get back. And I mean some destructive get back, right? So there's that tug of war, right? That's why I stay in meditation, family. And I tell my family and I encourage my family to stay in meditation because at the slip of a dime, right, we can be back there doing some great destruction and chaos. And I know I have it in me to do it, right? I know that's the thing. I have it in me to do great destruction. I tell you, family. So my background, where I came from, I could do some great damage. You understand, family? But I keep myself in meditation to keep me grounded and balanced, right? To do the positive things. So that's important. So those messages definitely resonated with me. Okay. All the messages that came out today from the cards that I pulled. So family, if you all don't have any decks and you want to start off with something that's going to be an enlightenment to you all, go and check out the sites, family, Tantalus oracles and all in the cards. Go to their channel, go to their site, go support, go to their business, go purchase some items to get you on your spiritual path, right? Get you a spiritual bath. You understand? Get some things going on for yourself, right? So those are my packages. I figured that I would just come up here because family, one of my packages I just got it today. And my other package, it had been sitting and I said, let me get to my packages. What better time is it to open it today, right? With the family and show the family some things. So I thank you all, family, for that, for them blessings. Here's my sacred space. This is the body mist, the sacred space. I love this as well. You can also get this from All in the Cards. I have been using this lately, family. And I'm going to tell you, oh boy, the energy. I've been spraying it on my hands in my area. You can spray it on yourself. Oh my goodness. Talk about the energy. It feels good, right? It feels good, family. I love things that make me feel good and uplift me, right? So I just sharing that with the family. Let's see what you all are saying, family. That deck will definitely deep dive on the card. Say, oh yeah, right? It definitely bring up some things that have you like, oh, I see, I noticed that. I'm like, yeah, because 2 days ago something came up and I was just like, you know, and I know the ancestors already told me to make peace with that before, right? But every once in a while it comes to resurface, and the ancestors just like, can't do nothing about that. Just make peace with that, right? So every once in a while it comes, right? Yeah. And sometimes when that energy come through, you be wanting to take things out on other people. So you gotta be mindful of that energy, family. All right. So yes, keep yourself in meditation, family. Definitely. Um, Tantra said, accept the cyber sex. No, not the cyber sex. Not that. I'm laughing at that. Oh, so just got more stones that go with the lessons Miss T is telling us to use. Very good, Tantalus. Yes, yes. So family, go on over there, support. Get your spiritual needs, right? Go to Tantalus and All in the Cards, right, family? I forgot to put the new ones in there, but they coming to you. Okay, All in the Cards. Thank you. Thank you, family. I'm driving, Mother Goose said. Can someone post the vendors? Family, can you all put your things? And I will also put it in the link, right? After this is over, I will also put that in the like in the comment section as well, right? Because one thing that I hate, the feature that we used to have, one thing that I do hate is that we're not able to read the comments once the live is over. Before, we used to could see the comments, right? After the live, we could read the comments and see what's going on. So now you all can't follow up on some things because it's not coming up in the comment section, right? You can't watch the comments. So when you come and watch the replay, you can't watch what family is saying up here in the comment section. So that's one of the features that is gone that I really hate about that, right? I really don't like that. That the comments is gone. Um, so I will post it in the comment section for the family to have as well, right? All right. I forgot. All right, I read that. Ancestors be speaking through that tag, be in shadow work. Like, woo, no, not getting on me again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good to hear that we are all work in progress because I be fighting the urge not to go off. Yes, Mother Goose, right? You definitely have to fight that urge, right? Not to go off, not to do any other chaotic things, right? On another level, because we could take it to a whole nother level, right, family? So we could definitely do that, take things to another level. So yes. Hi Kayla, how are you? How are you feeling? So I want to say thank you, family, for allowing me to do this unboxing because everything is beautiful. All my gifts are beautiful. I just love, love, love them. Right. I'm gonna put those I'm gonna put them where they belong because I still have to go through and put everything nice and neat where they belong. Every place have its little spot. Everything have its little spot where I just tuck it in, right? So I have a lot of decks that the family has blessed me with. A lot of decks. So thank you, family. Um so anybody need message while I'm up here, family? Right? So I can do that. Um I gotta I gotta somehow get this situated. Oh, it didn't. I purchased this I had purchased this piece for my ancestors' altar, right? Um and anyway, the piece wound up I like the piece, right? I really did. But I wanted something bigger. Just sitting here thinking about it, right? I wanted something bigger. And it was just led on my heart to just get something bigger. I needed a bigger piece for to put there. I wanted a bigger piece there. And anyway, I purchased it anyway. It was smaller than what I wanted. Got it home, fell in love with it, kept going back and forth with like a tug of war. Should I keep it or take it back? So anyway, I was out and about and I did find a bigger piece, right? I found a bigger piece and I love it. So I put it in that spot where I had the smaller piece at, and I'm like, oh, you going back. Even though I told the ancestors, I said, ancestors, I know you want to keep it. We're gonna keep it, but I want to get a bigger one. But now that I found the bigger one, I think the ancestors is more at peace with the bigger one, right? Hmm. They like either or. So I'm just sitting here thinking about it, right? So I got to take that piece back. You all know how that is, family. Okay, let's see what you all are saying because sometimes these comments go out and that's what just happened. Uh, what is this? Where am I at? I will be having surgery on Monday. Sending you blessings, sending you healing strength, sending you healing strength, Kayla, right? Regarding your surgery that you're having on Monday. Monday is a very good day to have a surgery, that's for sure, right? God's love says, thank you, family, for the prayers. I woke up feeling like a new woman. Very good. Y'all can't know how I was like new. Now ancestors not. I appreciate you all, family. Appreciate you too, God's love. And I'm happy that you feeling much better as well. Waking up feeling like a brand new woman. That's always a good feeling. So wake up feeling fresh and renewed, right? That's always good. Mhm. BJ says, sorry, autocorrect keeps changing your name. Oh, don't I know? I can't stand that autocorrect. Sometimes I read it and it's perfect. And then I send it out and then I look and I'm like, that's not what I said. Right? They change your words. One time it changed on me and they put in some crazy word. I think to one of the families. It said something I don't even talk like that, first of all, but it said I know it was an offensive word. I can't remember exactly, but it was something crazy. I'm like, I ain't say that. That's that doggone autocorrect. What is that? Right. So you have to be you have to be mindful, even though it looks good when you reread it, but when you send it out, somehow in transition, it just switches right up on you. Like, okay, this is what you probably meant, not what you wrote, and it just changes it. Yeah, it happens. Angela said yes. I'm like, what? Yeah, that happened. I was talking to family one day and I sent something out and then I looked and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, that is not what I meant. That is, I don't know why it says that. Right? Mhm. Thank you, God's love for those prayers for the family. Seems like I'm always polite, but I'm always getting tested or talked to the wrong way, regardless of how respectful I am. But my goal really is to fight it and do the greater good. Yes, that's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. Because it's always somebody that's lingering around trying to bring you out of character, right? Hmm. Or trying to make the beast within come out. I go through those battles every once in a while, and I'm like, Lord, don't test me, because I will do the okie dokie on somebody, right? hmm And that be the fight, that be the struggle back and forth. That's why I say, family, keep yourself in meditation, because you be out here doing destruction. If it's not by the mouth, it's by the hands physically, or it's spiritually doing some spiritual work at some get back. But nowadays, people they not family. People out there killing people now, right? No more fear, fight, or fight, and you could live to talk about it. They'd rather shoot you or stab you up. People crazy, right? It's not even worth it. Get away from those people. Get away from chaos. Go the other way. I preach that all the time, family. When you see chaos, go the other way. Go the other way, right? Because these demons out here, it's real, right? They don't care about nobody. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about their family, and they sure enough don't care about you. So yes, family. hmm Me just said I made a list. He go, oh no, don't make no list. I'm just getting to whoever I can get to. Don't make no list because I'm only gonna be up here for a short time because I gotta be with the family um at in another hour. So I know that I have to do that. So don't make no list. Because honey, if I don't get to somebody on the list, honey, they be contacting me. All right. I had some family, they be contacting me like, Miss T, and and I don't want to be obligated to that because I have obligations that people that's waiting for me that I have to get to as well. So I don't want to, I don't want to make nobody feel let down or anything like that if I don't get to them, right? So I'm just gonna get to whoever I can, right? All right, who's first that I can get to? Yes, the past couple of months, it took everything in me to keep the peace. Oh yeah, bet believe it. Mm-hmm. Oops. All right. Let's look at you, she Robin. I like a general message from the ancestors, if possible, Miss T. Okay, let's get you a message. All right. All right, she Robin. Um, let's look at you, she Robin. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards for you, she Robin. Ooh, child. See what the ancestors saying. Are you gonna be able to engage with me, she Robin? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know because what one thing I hate, family, is to put my energy out there, and I'm being honest, family, and I want you all to hear me out, right? Because everything comes with love, all right? Anything that I talk about, it comes with all love, family, all right? Trust me, you all understand it, even if you don't now. But one thing I hate to do, family, is to put my energy out there and I'm having a conversation with someone and they are not conversing back with me, right? They're not giving me any feedback or nothing. I don't like to put my energy out there when I have those that's doing that and I'm engaging with them on something or I'm asking them something and they feel like they don't need to correspond or even say, Miss T, I don't want to talk about that. That's fine too. If you don't want to talk about something too touchy, right? You don't have to talk about it. But let me know something. Don't just ignore me, right? Don't just ignore me. So that's the thing, right, family? And I know when I have those that come through and they do that, I'm like, I will not put my energy on you again, right? So going forward, if you have done that, don't do it again, right? Because I will not put my energy on anybody who does that again, okay? Because my energy is valuable to me, okay? So please, all your energy and time is valuable to you all. So I'm sure you will all do not want anybody to do that to you. So even if you don't want to talk about it, just say something. Something. Say, hey, Miss T, I'm not talking about that. You understand? I'm fine with that, right? We open, we don't judge. I'm not judgmental. You want to keep some things to yourself, that's fine too. If you want to be open and honest with me, that's great. I love that, right? But if you don't want to talk about some things, if you want to keep it to yourself, that's fine too. I'm okay with that. You understand? All right. She Robin. Um, thank you, Miss T. LOL. Yes, ma'am. I will speak. I may talk too much, so I try to keep it to a minimum. That's all right. You can keep it to a minimum if that's how you feel, or you can speak as much as you like if that's how you feel, right? That's fine. But at least you engaging with me and telling me, Miss T, I don't want to speak about that or whatever. Right? That's fine. Right? But let me know something. Because I don't have family come up here. And if you go and look, I have some family that'll come up there and I ask a question and I'm waiting, and they still haven't responded. I done moved on to the next person, they still didn't respond. You understand? So I don't know if you all left out, you're not paying attention, right? You're back and forth because I know some of you all do dishes and cook in the middle of your message, and then you come back. Miss T, what you said? I didn't hear it. So I know that happens too. So I'm not gonna put everybody in that category that they just ignoring because I know some of you all take a break. Y'all, I don't know, smoke, have your cigarette, you're drinking, you're doing dishes, you're cooking, right? We have family that's doing that in the middle of their message. Hmm. So I'm gonna be mindful of things, right? This message is for you, She Robin. Ooh, child. The ancestors was like, nope, we don't want that to come out. All right. Good changes. Good changes. Good energy coming through, She Robin. Right. One thing I'm gonna say is don't restrict yourself from doing the things that you love to do, right? So make sure you get yourself out there and do some things. Pamper yourself, right? Engage in activities with other people. Sometimes when we get so invested right? And in life, right? We don't take the time out to enjoy ourselves or to enjoy everyday life. So, she Robin, that's one of your messages that's definitely coming out. Don't restrict yourself from doing some things, right? So get out there and do some things. Be happy. Okay. Um, so definitely do that. One thing I'm gonna say is when it comes to when it comes to self, right? And also others, okay? Like I said, put time in. Put time in for self, right? Make time for others as well. So definitely do that. Make some time for others. People that's important to you, make sure you let them know how important they are to you, right? One thing I'm gonna say is ancestors definitely want you to make some changes, right? In some areas. And the area seemed like a lot of things is stemming from love, right? Whether whether this is a relationship or just yourself, right? Self-love, okay? Because the way the ancestors is putting this is just like, you're lacking some things in your life. And this could be love, right? This could be love, or it could be that individual that's not giving you the love that you feel like you're entitled to, right? Or the love you deserve or whatever. So make sure that you pour more into self, right? Definitely pour more into self, right? Because in that area of love or nurturing self or nurturing someone else, it seemed like it's something going on there, right? Um, so I just want to let you know that. Another thing is I'm seeing some changes going on in here, right? It's some blessings coming forward for you. It's going to be some blessings. But the thing is, in order to receive these blessings, the ancestors want you to pour nurturing and healing energy into self, pour self love into self, pour loving energy into others, right? Definitely do that. You got to make some changes in there, in that area that says all about love. You have to make changes in there. And the reason why you have to make changes is because, you know, that's how we get rewarded, how we treat others, right? So what you do unto others is going to be done onto you, right? So make sure that you're working in that area, definitely in that area that tells me everything about loving self, loving others, that nurturing energy, that healing energy. And sometimes you just got to do some healing, some things as far as healing from trauma or anything like that, past or present, right? So that's your message. Give, 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 and no returns. Sometimes, thank you so much, Chrissy. I'll be sleepy with this baby and work. Yeah, that's probably why you got those restrictions in there from doing some things, right? Because you're not really putting anything into you, right? Just working, taking care of the baby, working, taking care of the baby, but you're not really nurturing and pampering yourself like you should. So every once in a while, go pamper yourself. Go, do something for you, right? Pour into you. Just because we're a parent doesn't mean that we can't pour into us. Sometimes we just have to pour into us, family, right? Just make a day. Just say I'm gonna pour into self, right? Pour into self, right? Don't stop doing some of the things that you love to do or that you used to do because you know you're mommy and you're working, right? So know that. A lot of blessings definitely coming forward to you once you start pouring into self, pouring into others, pouring to your baby as well. Oh, and yes, and sometimes it's like that, right? Um, Pouring into everybody and nobody pours into you, right? Trust me, I've been there, right? You pour into everybody and nobody's pouring into you. That's when it's time to make some cutbacks, and that's okay too, right? hmm Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm almost done with the pregnancy. It just keep me tired. I can't wait for the blessing. Yes, and that's the biggest blessing, right? The baby coming forward. That's the big blessing, right? hmm I just wish I knew who to cut back on. Trust me, you want to know who to cut back on. The people who, when you need them, they never there or could never come through. And I don't mean just like sometimes, because everybody have their time. They can't come through. Everybody can't. You see how what's going on in this world. But I mean, this is the person that never can anytime, right? Can't even be an ear to listen to anything, right? Um, Sometimes we got to pull back our energy from certain people because some people just want to suck up all our energy, but they don't want to. They don't want to pour nothing into you or nobody else. You understand? Mhm. What's going on? You got a ways to go, she Robin, but that's okay. That's good. All right. Pamper yourself, nurture yourself. While you're in that state, go get your feet done. If you're the type of person that like to get your feet done, right? Go get your feet done. Go get it massaged, right? Go get pampered. hmm Even if you do it yourself, right? Take a day for yourself and just pamper yourself. Relax. Thank you for those congratulations on the blessings. All right, who else need a message? I think I read somebody up there further up that was asking, and then was that you, Mother Goose? I'm not sure. Somebody. Is this thing still going? Oh, yes, it is. I'm glad I got that thing to cut back on that. Remember when you love someone? But it's hard, be it's hard for me to see. Remember when you love someone that sacrifices someone does not make any kind of sacrifices, then you know you got this. That's right. Constance says, yes, I would, please. Okay. Mother Goose said, LOL, you can do me. All right, let me no, if you wanted one, Mother Goose. All right. Let me give you a message, Constance. How are you, Constance? This is your message, Constance. Oh, wow. I wonder what is this coming through here. Hmm, hmm. A lot of things going on in here, Constance. Um, First of all, ancestors is really throwing out some stuff regarding you. You really need to be talking to your intimate partner about some things, right? That has come through, Constance. So you need to really be into communication with with your partner regarding some things, right? So that has definitely come through. Um, yeah, I mean, need to even talk about intimacy and different things like that because this is what's coming through, right? Um, so a lot of things going on in here. The ancestor says one thing I'm going to say is, just looking at you and your soul, right? Ancestors want you to, going forward, just don't doubt yourself. Definitely. Don't doubt yourself. Right? It's some things that you can do that you want to do. Just push yourself forward. So I'm gonna say that this communication is here was really stuck, right? In some areas, some changes need to be done in that area of communication. So ancestors is really saying, do the communication, do some effective communication in there. Not just and it's crazy because it's not just with one person, Constance, it's with your intimate partner, so your husband, your spouse, right? It's with your daughter. That's all coming out, right? It's your intimate partner, with your daughter, right? You got to be doing, and you got to be truthful to yourself about these things. So you're going through some things, right? The thing is, the ancestors are saying too, the same thing. The thing is, y'all all got to be putting love out. Y'all all got to be putting that love and energy out. That's it. It's nothing to it. You all got to be putting that love and energy, right? So you all got to be in communication, talking to one another about what's affecting you, what's affecting them, and how you all can make changes in here. That's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing. Gonna make some changes, right? So that's what's going on. Answers want you to change. Your goal right now is to work on a better communication with your daughter, with your intimate partner, and change the way that you all are communicating because you all have to do it in a loving way. So, whatever way is going to be effective and loving for all, that's how you have to do it, right? So, that's what you got to do, right? Some changes need to be made. That's what I'm saying. Um, I said, Miss T, I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. Right. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all I'm saying, Constance. Right. That's it. Change the nature of your communication. That's all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if you're not communicating, make sure that you start. Yeah. Hmm. Mother Goose, I'm just pulling out cards to see what come through. But if that come through, I'll definitely let you know. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Thank you. You're very welcome, Constance. All right. Let's look at you, Mother Goose. Um, what is this? She rhymed so much. Everyone invited. How do we get in the class? Constance says, wow, the energy is sad. What class? She Robin, what class you talking about? All right, Mother Goose 2.0. Oh, child, that's for you. Mother Goose 2.0. We're gonna leave that out. Mm, mm. Gonna leave that right there. got some struggles. Mother Goose, question. Question, Mother Goose. Um, did you have some back struggles with addictions in your past? Yeah. Yes. Do you have adult children as well? And if you do have adult children, are any of your children, no, you don't have no adult children? Your children are young? Are your children young? Never use drugs? 118? Is your 18-year-old out there in the street? 3 and 18? Big old gap, that's for sure. Just watch your children, right? When it comes to anything out there in the street, drugs, anything like that, right? The thing is, right, because the ancestors definitely want you to be guiding your children and talking to your children about different things out there in the world, so different worldly things. So your 18-year-old, that's the age where you was lustful in your days. No, not that you know. Your 18-year-old is at that age where, even before then, that you can talk about worldly things and make sure that they, you know, is mindful of what's going on out there in their surroundings, right? Make sure nobody lure them into things because the thing with you is the ancestors really want you to be expressing to your children about the different sacrifices that you made or had to make, right? The different things that you had to go through in life. And sometimes when the ancestors bring those things out, it's because, not just that to show the kids, how grateful they should be, right? So about, having gratitude about some things because their life could have been far worse off or whatever. Um, but also so they won't make uh certain choices that wasn't the best that you had made, so they won't go down that path, right? So I'm just putting that out there. So ancestors definitely want you to be talking to your children about life. The 3-year old is still young, so but definitely make sure you're talking to your 18-year-old about life and making life choices and hanging out with the right people, right? Positive people. Um, you're definitely going to be rewarded in here for a lot of sacrifices. The ancestors are saying for a lot of sacrifices that you made, even in the past, right? Sometimes these sacrifices is just giving up things that we shouldn't indulge in, right? Even if we don't, you know, take toxins into the body, but also places that we go or people that we hang out with, right? So once we make cutbacks or stop doing certain things, these are sacrifices that we're making. So definitely the ancestors are saying for any sacrifices that you made, right, going forward, you're gonna be blessed for those things. So do know that. Um, do know that. Um, thank you for your praise because my 18-year-old left that boy. I speak with her straight. I share my struggles with her. Very good. Very good. Very good. And continue to, right? Because we help them to avoid certain paths, right? Either the path that we already been down or a path we don't want to see them go down, right? Either or. But continue to do that. Today, my incense in here is just like, woo! That's why everything is just like it's just like hitting me, right? Yeah, that instant. So definitely, that's what you need to be talking to your children about, right? Why all the caps for me? I was just asking a question. She Robin says, "Wow, my son is 2 years old and my daughter is 19. Oh my Lord, family, you all got some big gaps, honey. Well, yeah, because that's how old my JoJo would. Yeah, because my daughter was 18, 19 when I had my JoJo, right? but I had two children in between there, so it didn't seem so bad, right? It didn't seem so bad, but honey, I was like, oh Lord, this is starting all over. I could barely stay awake after having that baby. I said, honey, I should have closed shop down. Right? My daughter was a huge help, family. I'm gonna tell you all, right? She was like little mommy, little me, little Tika. Okay. My daughter would come in there, take the baby, right? Because it seemed like 9 o'clock, bedtime for me and the hubby. It was bedtime for us. We were sleeping. I said, Lord, the poor baby gonna die, right? Because who gonna get up and get his baby feeding every 2 to 4 hours, right? We were 9 o'clock. We couldn't keep our eyes open. We was out for the count. But my daughter would come in there. Oh, she helped us get through that rough time, honey, because it was rough. We had to get our body back into getting up like every 2, 3, 4 hours because family. Oh my Lord, yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, family. Yeah, leave the babies for the younger generation, right? And when I say younger, I mean like in your 20s, right? Leave it for them 20s to 30, maybe 35. Leave it for them, right? Anything after that, please, because honey, that took a lot out of us. So yes, getting up every 2, 3, 4 hours. If you don't have help, Lord have mercy. I'm sending blessings to anybody out there who's in this position right now that I'm speaking of. Because honey, it wasn't easy. I said, I don't know how my papa would have survived, honey, if it wasn't for his big sister. Because Lord knows, 9 o'clock, it was like clockwork. 9 o'clock, we was out for the count. We was in the bed, out, right? Baby next to us, we be out, right? But yeah, my daughter came and she took her brother and she would keep him to the next day, right? So at nighttime, she would come and take him, right? She would come right on and take him like that was her little baby. Come take him, and then in the morning time, we had him back in the morning time, early in the morning. But honey, yeah. So yeah, my daughter definitely blessed me in that area. But yeah, family, it's rough. It's rough. Family up here cracking up. Yes. Definitely 2030, Chrissy said. Yeah. Yeah. But they doing it, family. They doing it. They having their babies 50, um, a little older. I done seen it, right? Um, they doing it. They making it happen. These parents, and some of them are single. Some of them are single parents, family. They are doing it. They're making it happen. But honey, whew, child, mm, I give it to them, right? Because it's not easy. Not easy. Just to get up and get a bottle going. Oh yeah. Mother Goose said yes. My daughter helped during COVID. Oh yeah. See, big help. Me and my siblings have big age gaps between me and my sisters, like 12 years. Yeah. I'm more patient as a mom than I was in my 20s. I think I'm more laid back, right? Jojo got he don't understand how easy he got it because the rest of the kids, I was like over like you know how when you the first time parent, even the second time parent, you want to make sure that your kids you doing everything right, right? You don't want nothing to happen to them. No, you can't go out. No, you can't do this, right? You just want to have them right near you. Yeah, that was me. Right. I'm still like that in an aspect. But now Jojo got a little bit more freedom where I let him stay up a little late. Sometimes he's up past 9 o'clock. My other kids, family, when I had the first group, 8:30, they was in the bed. right? We didn't play that. 8:30 by 8:30, they was in the bed. School tomorrow, right? My papa, I said, I'm too laid back now. I done been there. You know how you just been there, done that, right? So I cut him a lot of slack. So he just don't even know how easy he got it because 9 o'clock, he still be up sometimes. 9:30, he still be up sometimes. Okay. Mm-hmm. 9:30, he still be up sometimes. And I'll be like, all right, Papa, I gotta go to bed. Um, Even computer wise, right? I let him be on a computer playing games. I never did that with my other children, right? And I don't let them do all these things like that. And if they was on a computer, I monitor, and it was a certain limit off the computer, right? My papa, he get a lot of cutbacks here, right? Hmm. Yeah, I'm more patient as a mom. All right, I read that email. Yes, LOL. Bedtime. 7:30. Mother Goose said 7:30. 7:30. Good night. Mother Goose like, oh no, 8:30 too late. 7:30. Good night. Oh yeah. Guys, I be regretting some of my parenting choices as a young mom because I didn't let up. I was strict like my grandma was to me. With my daughter, I was really uptight, but my son can get away with anything. I'm tired. Kenny, I just bust out laughing when I read that because I think a lot of us can resonate with that, right? We just tired now. We just like, get ahead. When you see them parents that's like that, it's not they don't care. It's just like they've been there, done that. They tired now. Go ahead. Mom, can I go ahead? Everything. Mom, can I do? Go ahead. You understand? Just over it, right? You just over it now. I said, Lord, me and my girlfriend, we talk about this a lot, right? Because one of her child is grown, and then she started over, and she got two little ones. And it's so funny because we laugh about this all the time. Like, we ain't never did this when we had the older children. We ain't never do this. I said, boy, right? We sit there, we laugh, and we compare things, right? Boy, oh boy, these kids don't even understand. God's love said that part. Yeah, over it now. On my journey, say yes. My grandbaby the same way. My kids be like, we would have never got away things like mm-hmm. That's right. Things you let your grandbaby do, you never let your kids do. When my daughter was really uptight with my son, I read that the ancestors told me I would have a son and that I would love him so much, but it was 5 years before he was conceived. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who else needed the message, family? Mijay, Mijay, did you want a message or was you just keeping this? I just realized that when I just seen you up here in here. Did you want a message? Who all right, I'll give you a message, Mijay. But yes, family. Honey, please. All right, this message is for you, Mijay. A message. Hmm. Right. Let's see what's going on in here. Um, One thing I'm gonna say, Mijay, ancestors really what's really coming out for you is you gotta be mindful. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. Period. Okay. I don't know what's going on back there, but I'm just gonna say this. Do not allow anybody to take advantage of you or your loved ones. That's for sure. because that message is just coming out heavily. Ancestors definitely want you to you know, depart yourself. Get away from people who is using you or abusing you or mistreating you or anything like that. Anything that have to do with that. Okay. Definitely stay clear of them. So the ancestors definitely is saying that. Another thing is any kind of trauma that's going on with you back there, it's okay to talk about and to release it because that's good to do that. So even if you're just journaling some things, writing it out or sharing, talking to somebody, confiding in somebody about any kind of trauma, that's good, right? Release that whatever trauma is going on back there. So journal it or talk about it, however it heals you. I hope you get through it, but definitely get that out. So this is what the ancestors has brought out, right? Some people or somebody can't even love you the way that you need to because something's going on with them themselves, right? So don't always expect to get the love back that you give to others because somebody's going through some challenging things themselves. And sometimes this could be your own self going through some challenging things. But I'm seeing that. Oh, this stuff is strong. Hold on, family. I gotta take this. I gotta put this out because I'm not even gonna be able to read this. Oh, this stuff is strong. My goodness. I tell you, family, I was oh, goodness, this stuff is strong. All right, let me put this out. Oh, goodness. Oh, ooh, child. This stuff is so wow. Oh my goodness, ancestors. What's going on here? Don't want to go out. Hold on, family. I'm coming. Now, when you wanted to go out, don't go out. Now, if I was sitting up here and I wanted to keep on burning, that'd be a different thing. Oh, child. I'm sorry, family. I had to. Oh, child, that stuff is strong. Woo, it was getting to my eyes. My goodness. Oh, that stuff is strong. I'm burning some dragon's blood. My goodness, it's strong. Woo, it's bringing tears out of my eyes. That dragon is strong. That beast is like roaring through here. My goodness. Um, okay, BJ, I was just let go from the contracting job. I think that's it. They took the knowledge and kicked me to the curb. Won't take contracting jobs anymore. Full time employment only. My first experience. First time experience. Um, I look back then was a double message. Most difficult battles belongs to the strongest soldier. Shaking my yes, you got that right, Miji. I'm sorry to hear this, right? I'm sorry to hear that this has happened to you, right? And sometimes this is what they do, right? They get all the information, right? Kick you to the curb, right? Um, unfortunately, right? But that's part of this misusing and the you and using people, right? Don't allow anybody to do that. So just like how you said that you will never take another contract job or anything like that again, right? Tie that all up into the message and the lesson that you learned and got out of that, right? Don't allow people to misuse you and abuse you, whatever the misuse purpose is or the abuse may be, right? Because there's many ways people can misuse us and abuse us. There's many ways, right? Not always in a relationship that people misuse and abuse us. Okay? So yeah, on these jobs and all kind of things, right? Everyday people happens. Mhm. So most definitely, gotta be careful as a contractor. You have no protection, no federal rights either. I'm sorry to hear that that has happened, EJ. Right? But you know what? You're definitely gonna be blessed for a lot of things, right? The blessing is definitely coming. And anytime this energy come through like this for Any of you all know that the blessing is right around the corner, right? Hmm. Yeah. So the devil definitely loves to sabotage right before the blessing come, right? Um, and that's for many of reasons, right? Have you down in the dumps so you can't get the blessing. Have you walking around with all this hatred in your heart so you can't manifest your desires. So this is what goes on, family. So I'm sorry that's happened. That was unfortunate, but definitely move forward positive energy, right? Because the blessing is right around the corner for you, Mijay. Most definitely. Mm. Oh, that's right, Chrissy. We just went through the same thing. No contract for 3 months. I feel you, sis. Hmm. Blessings coming, that's for sure. Audrey say, may I please receive a message? Yes, Audrey. Um, oh, child, oh, my goodness. Right, I'm gonna give you Audrey, and then we're gonna shut this down. Today, I think, oh, child, let's see what this is. Let me get this message. Mhm. All right. Audrey, this is your message. For one, the ancestors want you to be mindful of, confrontations. So just be mindful of any kind of confrontation that you may get into with other people. Definitely be mindful of that. Um, Somebody in here too, and this could be somebody that you haven't that you could be at war with this person or even probably work with this person, but this person may be on the verge of losing their job or maybe have even lost their job, right? This could even be you who may have lost a job or could be on the verge of losing a job. Just be mindful, right? Even on a job or anything like that, just be mindful of any kind of confrontation. Just stay away, right? Stay away from people who want to get you up in this uproar, start a war going on in here, right? So definitely be mindful of that. The thing is, if you're looking to change, if you're looking for change in an area that tells you to anything about your livelihood, so this is your work or anything like that, or anything that you may have going for yourself or business, if you're looking for some change in that area, some changes will be coming. But definitely, if you want the positive changes, definitely speak that into the universe. Definitely speak that into the universe because it looked like the ancestors is doing something in that area. It could be with your finances or anything like that. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Right, some things is coming. Right, it's going to be of a blessing. Sometimes things is meant to happen how it happened for a reason because it's closing one door and setting you up for the positive changes that's getting ready to happen with you coming through another door. So definitely some changes is going to come out of a lot of things that's going on your path. So you may take something as a loss, take whatever loss is along your path right now, any type of loss that you take along your path, look at it as a blessing, honey, because at the end, you're going to see when you walk into that prosperity and abundance at the end, you're going to see everything happen along your path for a reason. And that was a blessing, right? So don't take it as a loss. Definitely. Right. Just make some changes going forward, right? Just make positive changes going forward. Okay. So anything that happened, even as a result for your actions, anything that happened as a result of your actions, just take it as a loss and make positive changes going forward. Right. So definitely, yes, you're moving. Good. Good. Positive changes. Positive changes, right? hmm Take that move as a blessing. That's for sure. When you moving to, are you moving far? Like, are you gonna have to get a new job, or you gonna still be working at your same place of employment? Share that, because something definitely is going on here with this in this area. Answer that, Audrey. If you can. Let's see. Can I have a message, please? Where was you all feeling when I was asking about the message? Thank you. I want to move this year. You want to move this year? Okay. All right. Well, guess what? I'm seeing positive changes along your path, but you have to put in the work for the positive changes, right? So go forward with positive thoughts, a positive attitude, and speak things into existence. Everything that you want, it can happen. Just make some positive changes, right? Make some changes for, you know, for the positive. That's it. That's your message. So definitely make some changes for the positive, right? Um, Bong G said, "Did I miss my message? My phone tripping." Bong G done went out, done made a couple of phone calls. Bong G, I've been up here how long, right? Um, talking about these messages. I never seen Bong G come back in here. All right, are you still in here, Bong G? On my journey said I was cooking. All right, this message is for you, Bong G. All right, this is your message, Bong G. Audrey said, "Yes, ma'am. I received this work life is basically a bunch of older kids, a bunch of grown up kids." You said so you work with grown up kids. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I'm seeing some changes in there. All right, this message is for you, Bonk G. Are those children driving you up the wall? Oh, child. That message had to come out for you, Bonk G. Hmm. All right, Bonk G. Just be mindful, Bonk G. Of just your life in general. Just be mindful, because the only thing I'm seeing is some kind of interactions that's going on, and these interactions could be with child welfare. The way this is coming out, this could be child welfare, right? Whatever they may call it, CPS, ACS, BCW, I don't know, right? Um, but I'm definitely picking up that energy, Funk G. All right. So just be mindful, right? Sometimes our children too, or whoever, right, can get into some things, and next thing you know, people is at our door, whatever's going on in here, right? Your grandchildren, your children, whatever. But I am seeing that interaction with these people coming along. Okay, so just be mindful of these things. Grown-ups who act like kids. Okay, all right, Audrey. I'm definitely seeing a turnaround in here with you, right? With your job. Okay. So maybe it's going to turn around for the best. So, right? Maybe you're going to get a promotion and go someplace else. Who knows? Right? But some changes coming through in there. As far as you, Bong G, I'm this is all I'm seeing. I'm just seeing some war. Somebody may even and sometimes this war is gonna be somebody could be taking you to court. You could be taking somebody to court, right? Child support or custody or whatever. But that's what I'm picking up. All right. I'm picking up some things like that. Right, Pong G? So that's what I'm seeing, right? Um, coming out in here. That's That's all I'm seeing. One thing is I'm going to say is whatever's going on back there, Bungie, make sure that you get your house in order, right? Ancestors just screaming at. Make sure you get your house in order, right? Because you might have somebody popping up or something might be just get your house in order and pay attention to what's going on in your house, right? So surrounding any children in your house, period. If you're bringing in children or you got children coming in your house, just make sure you get your house in order, right? Because that's all the ancestors just screaming to me. Get your house in order, right? So that's your message. All right. You are very welcome. Bungji say yes. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Bungji. Um, on my journey, let me give you a message on my journey. You still in here on my journey? No, you can get it now. Are you still in here? I just seen your comment up there. All right, let me give you a message before I get off of here. All right, this message is for you on my journey because I know we got to head on over there, right? I thought that the family before Bong G was gonna be my last one. All right, this is for you on my journey. This message is for you on my journey. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna say that you're gonna be receiving some compensations for something, right? But it may be it may be on my journey. It may be in the form of your health, right? So make sure you get a handle on whatever's going on with your health related. Okay. Um, but from how the ancestors put this is sometimes we could be at fault for some things, all right? So make sure that you're watching anything with your intake. So I'm just gonna say your sugar, your salt, whatever, right? If you know you're not supposed to have something, don't have it. If you know you're supposed to take your medication, make sure you take it. If there's certain things that you're not supposed to do because of your medical issues or anything like that, make sure you don't do it, right? If you're having any kind of pain or anything going on and you should get it checked out, go get it checked out, right? Because what I'm seeing here, it's like your health is getting better, but anything that's going to happen thereafter is a result of your own, right? So just be mindful, right? Just be mindful of some things. So if it's going good, keep it like that, right? Stay on track with that. If it's not going so good, you need to make some changes in there. So that's for sure. Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing things is taking a turn somewhere. All right, it's going to take a turn somewhere, but that's going to be your own fault because something that you're doing in there. So just to make sure that you monitor whatever needs to be monitored and you do whatever you need to do in there, right? Also, what I am seeing is somebody from your past, and this could be a relationship, right? But somebody from your past is definitely trying to pop back in there, right? That's come back, that's come through, that's come through in here. So somebody's definitely trying to pop in there, right? But I'm gonna say this too. I'm seeing I'm seeing you receiving a lot of abundance for some things because of some changes that you make, not just in your health, but in your overall life. You've been making some changes. Stay on the right path because as long as you stay on the right path, you're gonna be rewarded for these things. Now, just be mindful, right? Because sometimes people come in our life and they pop up to destroy the blessings that's coming. You understand? So just be mindful of people that's trying to pop back into your life when you're trying to do the better good, right? Because the blessing is coming, and then here somebody is popping up, and it don't look like they're coming to pop up to do anything pleasant, right? Just to cause confusion. So just be mindful of that. Yes, I've been working. No, I'm not interested. That's right. Yes, I understand. Yes. Good. Continue to work and do what you need to do. All right. Take care of yourself in the process, right? That's it, right? Just be mindful of somebody trying to come back in because I am seeing that, like somebody coming, popping up, right? Probably trying to get you to do or trying to get you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, right? Indulging things you shouldn't be indulging in, then you understand, knock you off your path that you on. So just know that. Other than that, I'm seeing blessings, right? I'm seeing blessings ahead. Just keep an eye on people that's coming into your life and just keep an eye on your health. That's about it, right? That's good. That's um your warning. That's your warning. Thanks for the warning. You're welcome. Good day, family. Thank you for your time. Miss T need prayers, leave messages section, family. Thank you, family, and thank you for those prayers, Chrissy, that you putting out there for the family, right, family? So I want to say that Chrissy is definitely the prayer warrior in here, right? So she's definitely doing her job, which needs to be done. Thank you all, family, and thank you for my beautiful gifts that I received, family. So I want to say that as well. I'm going to get off of here because I know I have to get over there to the family as well. And so thank you all, family, for being up here and just blessing us with your presence, blessing me with your presence, right? So I want to say that I'm gonna get off of here, family. I'm gonna shut this down. I want to say I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed weekend. And I don't know when I will have my tail back up here, right? Because I'm trying to get so much done. Um in the background. But soon I'm gonna be up here like how I used to, right, family? It's just I just been trying to get a lot of things done. I'm trying to get things to a minimum before I get up here like that. But I'll be up here. Right, family. So I'm just gonna say that. I'm getting off of here, family, but I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed day because you all know it's almost 3 o'clock. It's 5 minutes to three, and I have to get in the session with family at 3. So I'm gonna say that I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed weekend, right? If anybody that I missed, I apologize, family. I'll get you all on the next go round. Okay.